Hi everyone, Exiled Senpai here. I would like to revisit the Lecturn powered potion brewer as I've made many improvements and changes. The first improvement is that this now works up to 13 tiles long, not just 12. I did that by changing this little bit down here, so now it can go one extra tile longer. Additionally, I have made various slices that can take up to 2, 3, 4, or even 5 ingredients. So I'm going to do the tutorial all over again and show you how this works. So first what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build this up 3 tall. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do that 3 wide. This is maybe jumping the gun there. That goes there. This goes here. Button goes here. Chest goes here. That's where the potions will drop into. Goes there. Goes there. Crouch place this here. And this will be where we put our empty water bottles. And now over here, what I'm going to do is I need some blocks. Whoopsie. Actually, this also goes here. Get rid of that. Put a comparator right here. Now, if you're on Java, you're going to want to leave it at 1 tick, and if you're on Bedrock, you're going to want to put it to 2 ticks so that you don't lose bottles in between potion ingredients falling in. Now this goes here like this. A redstone torch right here, and this goes here, and this will lock the water bottles out of the potion brewer until necessary. We need to put 22 items in here. It doesn't matter how you put them in as long as every space other than the first slot is occupied. Make sure that you use an item that stacks in 64. If you use an item that stacks in 16, you're going to have problems. Doesn't matter what you stack as long as it's not something else that you put in the potion brewer. You can rename it if you want to. It's not really necessary. Can't imagine anyone would put dirt into this potion brewer. And we are also going to put this right here. And let's set up this button. It's right here. Put that right down there. Break that. Right here. Break that. Put a redstone torch here. And throw some dust right here. Nope, sorry. That's the old version. This is the new version. And this is what allows you to get 13 tiles instead of 12 tiles. Let's go over here and take a look at the different slices. You'll notice that I did not label the order in which some of these go in. That's because for potions, it doesn't matter as long as the first ingredient is always the first ingredient. So on all these slices, the bottommost dropper will always be the first ingredient. Now for the 4 and 5 ingredient slice, between these two, it's inconsistent as to which one is the final ingredient. For the 4 slice one, if you're making a lingering potion, just make sure that your gunpowder goes here. That way it will definitely go in before the dragon's breath. And over here, you'll see that one of these two, again, will be the dragon's breath, and one of these two will be the gunpowder. and no matter what order it goes in from there, as long as the gunpowder is second or third and the dragon's breath is fifth or fourth, then you will have your potion. So when we go over here, I will stop at each one so you can pause and copy. I will try to get the direction of the observers. This is the 2-ingredient slice. Always make sure when you're placing these chests that they always face this way. They never face out, otherwise they will combine with other chests that are next to them. So that's the 2-ingredient one. Here is the 3-ingredient slice. Don't forget the redstone torches down there. This is the 4-ingredient slice. This is extra. I don't know why this is here. And here is the 5-ingredient slice. I don't know if you can see that observer there. Don't forget those redstone torches at the bottom. Let's go over here and let's extend this out a bit. And 4 right here. Double A. Here. And now we got this. Let's do this. We have this over here. Let's here. Here. Oops. Double A. And let's here. We have torches. And this is this right here. This is the bottom of your ocean green number you have. Let's just do this thing first. Let's stand outside all the way. And now we're going to do what we were always going to do, no matter how long you make it. This is what's always going to be at the end. We're going to bring this down here. Bring that down here. 2, 3, 4. We're going to put some repeaters on here. And you're going to put them all on 4 ticks. And put some redstone dust here. Right there. Bring this up. Knock this out. Bring this up. Cover this up a bit. You don't need to, but it looks nicer. Put that there. Put that here. Past me forgot to add a 4-tick delay to this repeater as well. Now, back to past me. One of these. One of these. One of these. And let's put our dropper right here. Now this dropper right here is going to be our nether wart dropper. This is where you put all your nether wart. Sorry, not like this, my mistake. We don't want to use extra hoppers if we don't need to. Hoppers are expensive. So again, this is where we put our nether wart, and at this point you can fill this with water bottles and put in whatever potions you want. Now let's talk about the book. If you're on Java, you're going to want to turn to page 15 and type in filler. You want the book to be 15 pages long, and then each individual page you're going to type in whatever potion you want to have. So this will be potion number 1 on page 1, this will be potion number 2 on page 2, and so on. On Bedrock, books are a little different. You're going to want to turn to page 30. I'll show you over here. On Bedrock, you're going to want to turn to page 30, and you're going to do the same thing. Just type in something right here on page 30. And then every 2 pages, you're going to type in the potion. Right? So right here, this is page 7 and 8, so that'll be the equivalent of page 4 on Java. And so you see right here that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is what the 4th slice is what will activate. So let's try that out. We're going to turn the book to page 4, well, page 7, It's on Bedrock, so this is essentially page 4. And we're going to press this button once. Now, never press the button more than once. And this should queue up the ingredients for a lingering potion of weakness. Now you see the first ingredient will always go in here, and then we have the gunpowder going in before the dragon's breath, and the netherwort will always fill in last, and that will go in for the next potion we make. You see we have some water bottles here, and we don't have any blaze powder. That is my bad, but there you have it. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, credit for the original design on Java goes to IronicallyIroning. I will put a link in the description to his Reddit thread, which should have a download link to the Java edition. All credit for converting this to Bedrock and for creating the 3, 4, and 5 ingredient slices goes to me, Exiled Senpai. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And as always, you can find me live on twitch.tv/exiledsenpai.